What it is, what it is, what it is, Pisces. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? You already know it's your girl Synergy, okay? We gon' surprisingly, I got the green light to tap into. I'm gonna do this next round of zodiac readings for love readings. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do love readings when I do my zodiac readings, but Spirit was like, no, you go ahead and do that. So I was like, okay, got the green light. And Pisces, we gonna start it off with you. I do have messages, of course, that I channeled prior to me pulling cards. So we are going to go ahead and get into that before I pull any tarot or anything of the sort. Just remember, you are free to leave as you please. If the message does not sit right with you, just go ahead and scroll on. Let's clear out this energy. All right, Pisces. Okay. Right off the bat, I heard y'all could be cutting cords, or you need to cut cords during this time. Someone's cutting cords heavily. I don't know why I felt that right away. Someone else could be feeling that. Someone could be fooling. Someone feels like a fool because you're cutting cords now and they feel that pool that's pool of energy that's being pulled away from them during this time. But okay, so what I picked up for you, number one, the signs that are going to be associated with you during this read, Pisces, is going to be Leo, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. Okay, the life path numbers that I picked up on are going to be a life path number 11, 7, 4, and 8. So, what I did gather while I was channeling for you in regards to love, Pisces, is that you could be focusing more on self-love during this time, which is perfectly fine. And I feel like you're focusing on the time to attract what is really meant for you. So this could just have to be, or have to do with you having more patience when it comes to connections, relationships, okay? If you are in a connection, some of you, your partner brings in some type of balance when it comes to your mental health. So it's like someone could see that you went through a lot of shit mentally when it comes to either previous partners or just relationships that you had to deal with in the past. And whoever this is that you're currently dealing with is assisting you in this area. They don't want you to feel stressed in any way. Or in any type of situations. I do feel like Pisces, just be sure to speak more positively over your connections, okay? Not to always think that the worst is going to happen, because that's something that you could end up manifesting back into your life if that's what you're constantly thinking of. I was also hearing the song Almost Doesn't Count by Brandy. Someone's name could be Brandy, but if you haven't heard that song, go ahead and listen to it, because that's going to be significant for some of you Pisces. But what we going to do is we going to start off the read with an angel message. Let's just see what your angels have to say in regards to love for you. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let me skip this. Sorry, I got my frequencies going on in the background. All right. So what is it, ancestors, angels, that Pisces needs to know in regards to love? What is it that Pisces needs to know in regards to love? Look at, have confidence. Didn't I say, I feel like this really does have to deal with how you are speaking over your connections. This is you finding the strength and the balance within yourself to be prepared for a new connection that could be coming your way, or those of you had to be prepared when it came to stepping into a new situation with somebody. And this is a 25 goes to a 7, so I could definitely be talking to a life path number 7, 2, or 5 could be significant. Bottom of the deck, yeah. Once you do this, you find peace, not only within yourself, but you find peaceful connections that you're able to attract to yourself. This could also have to do with some type of chakra balancing. Some of you could be working on your chakras, especially when it comes, because my eyes were drawn to this heart chakra area here. You know, make sure that you're working on your heart chakra so you're open to receive the connections that do bring in some type of peace for you. I feel like you are connected, not only like with the journey your journey itself, but you're coming into more peaceful connections when it comes to relationships, which is good. I love that. So let's go ahead and get some of these. I'm going to get 4 of these from our situational love deck. Okay, let's see what's going on for Pisces. What does this have confidence here? Yeah, look, I feel like not today. Don't play when it comes to your boundaries, Pisces. Make sure that you know what I mean, especially if you've dealt with situations where people put you in a place where they were avoiding the tough conversations, the situations that needed to be handled. And it's okay if you're still not in an area of moving into a connection, because you still have to focus on what is hurting you. Heal within yourself what is hurting you so you could attract what is meant for you, okay? Yeah, look, this is, like I said, self-love. This is about you making healthier choices in love. Some of you could also be eating healthier, okay? Just taking better care of yourself. Loving yourself inside and out is going to make sure that you're happier overall when it comes to the choices that you're making, especially in love. Can I get 2 more, Spirit? Yeah, look, you're ascending. You are ascending during this time. I feel like with you making these healthy choices, it's allowing you to learn and expand past previous situations that could have had you feel like you weren't prepared for union. But you are about to enter a new phase here, and I feel like this is all through the confidence that you have for yourself. What is this? Yeah, look at this, y'all. Okay. And some of y'all are coming into a connection with a soulmate. And I feel like, again, this doesn't have to be, you could be coming into connections with new friendships, because you can have friends who are your soulmates as well. This doesn't have to be a partner if you're just working on your self-love aspect. But for others of you, you are coming into a new contract, a soul contract with somebody who could potentially be a life partner here. I feel like this is going to be a shock to you. This is something that's going to come like suddenly. It's like you're not going to be expecting this, is what I'm picking up on. Okay, let's go ahead and get 4 of these. Some of you get really nervous when it some of you get really nervous when it comes to like new connections. I don't know, like I feel like my heart's beating really fast. Like it could give you anxiety. Yeah, I feel like some of you could still be healing an aspect of if you have children, knowing that something led to a broken home. Maybe some of you didn't ever want to be in a connection where the family wasn't all together, okay? This is if you have kids, or if you don't have kids, you're making sure that you're building a stable foundation to where it's not going to lead you into these connections where you end up getting hurt because you let your boundaries down, okay? What is this? Yeah, look, and I feel like there is, for some of you, I do feel like there could be a masculine energy here who's looking back at it's like looking back at what was broken, hoping that they could heal something with you here. It's giving like the energy of someone's waiting to see if possibly they could come back into your home. I don't know. Some of you could have kicked somebody out. Somebody could have been living with you here. And it's like someone's looking back at something now and they're definitely in regret. Yeah. You're on a new journey. This new journey that you're on, it's completely different from what you dealt with in the past. You are rising past situations that were not meant for you. I feel like shit that was, it's like you were worth so much more. And this new journey that you're being led into, it's now going to be able to grow, but grow in a way where it's protected. You know what I mean? It's like, it's going to flourish, especially with whoever you're coming. Some of you could be coming into a connection with some. Oh, I don't know why I heard the 20th. I don't know. The 20th could be significant for some of you. You could be coming into connection with the life path number 2. Some of you could have had to cut off a life path number 11, or it's like there's certain situations, or you are a life path 11 who had to cut somebody off here. But there's certain people that needed to be released from you who could have been your soulmate, who could have been someone that you thought was going to be a partner. But it's like these aren't people who were meant for your journey. Okay, let's go ahead and get 4 of these from this true emotional deck here. But I do feel like this new journey that you're on, Pisces, it's so much more healthier. It's like it has so much more light than what, and if you look at these 2 cards, it's like light and day. It's like it's like you see the colors, you know what I mean? It's like from being depressed, from being in an energy of feeling like sad, you know what I mean? You're now moving into something that's more, I don't know why I heard the word transparent. Like you're not gonna have to second guess shit with whatever this is that's coming towards you. Let me get 4 of these, Spirit. Yeah, so like I said, baby, somebody fucked up over you. This is definitely somebody that you could have had, I keep hearing broken home, okay? Someone is definitely fucked up over the decision that they made, and I'm hearing like in leaving you behind. Yeah, but this person it's like someone fed you bullshit. Like they fed you lies. They wanted you to, someone didn't want you to love on yourself. Ain't that some bullshit? Like they knew that you would be happier once you started taking care of yourself. So they tried to feed you like some type of fairy tale lie. And once you realized what this person was doing, this is when you began to ascend. What is this? Yeah. And whoever this is now, someone's going through some type of ego death here. Some type of downward spiral. But I feel like for you, you're going through a spiritual awakening. This awakening could have taught you, you could have learned a lot about yourself during this time. I don't know why I'm hearing like over a span of 2 years, you could have learned a lot about yourself and what direction you really wanted to go in regards to relationships. And this could have caused you to, someone could have fucking triggered you into a spiritual awakening. Yeah. Especially if this, I feel like, especially if this is somebody who ghosted you, someone who is off and on, hot and cold, okay? It's like now someone's wishing that they could have you back. But I feel like some of you are manifesting in a new connection. That's what this wish is with 1212 on the timer. Let's go ahead and get some tarot. Let's get some tarot. Ooh, this popped out, but I'm going to take it. Someone wanted you to be trapped in your head when it comes to some type of love connection here. Like I said, this is somebody who doesn't want you to, someone wants you to let your guard down here. Someone didn't want you to look in the mirror at yourself. Isn't that crazy? Look, someone didn't want you to feel like you were the empress. Like someone really wanted you to feel like you didn't have a crown. Okay, but fix your crown, Empress, because I feel like you are making the correct steps when it comes to making healthier choices in love, making healthier choices when it comes to self-love. Someone could have moved on to someone and said that they were the empress, or like you were a fake empress. You weren't really this, and that. And now they're realizing you were that bitch. Okay. Yeah, look, the Fool. I feel like you took a leap of faith when it came to leaving somebody behind. And once you did, this caused you to step into this new path of ascension here. Some of you are definitely going through ascension right now. But I feel like this was after you took that leap of faith. And you're not missing out on nothing, okay? There's nothing that you're missing out on during this time. Yeah, and some of y'all are coming into a connection with a King of Pentacles. This is somebody who's real stable. Somebody who got their shit together. They may not be all... emotional, lovey-dovey and shit. They may have some time expressing their emotions is what I'm getting, but this is somebody who's going to fuck with you heavy. Okay, you could be coming into a connection with the earth sign. What is this? Yeah, somebody's watching. Someone's not only watching you love on yourself, but I feel like someone knows that you don't regret the decision that you made. It's like someone hopes, or they feel like, do they regret like me not being there? Do they regret this and that? And I feel like somebody could have also been draining you fucking financially too. What is this? Yeah, look at this, baby. The devil to the look, somebody didn't know you was an earth angel. Okay, they didn't know that you was able, the devil ain't got shit on you. Whoever this devil energy is, they really try to lead you astray when it came to your past. It's like someone wanted you to, okay, like I'm seeing like someone with the, you know, those cartoons where they got the devil on their shoulder and then the angel on their shoulder. Like someone wanted you to listen to the devil in hopes that they would throw you off path. When it came to connections, people you who connected with, it's like the devil's reaching out, like, take my hand. You like, you slapping that shit out the way, like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I feel like once you began to collaborate with Source, I feel like speak with Source, they began, you realized that you was protecting, you was getting help all along. Like you were never alone here. Yeah, and that's when you chose to move on. Go ahead. That's when you chose to move on, Pisces, okay? As you should. What's this? Okay, yeah, and now you're taking action towards a new journey here. I feel like you know somebody's fucked up over you, though. It's like you know this, but you're like, listen, I got places to go, people to see, new ventures to do, okay? Yeah, look, Tower. Someone thought that you wasn't going to be able to see through the bullshit of what they was trying to have you all up in your head about. Someone thought they was really going to be able to feed you some type of lies and you was going to believe it. But Spirit said, watch me knock all that shit over. I'm knocking all that shit over. Because what you deserve is the 10 of Cups. You deserve something happy. Something that brings you emotional fulfillment here. And I feel like this is really sending someone into some type of ego death. Yeah, look at this, y'all. Y'all got a new cycle coming in. There's something new that is meant for you. There's something new that is happening for you. Be prepared for it because it's coming. This is going to be something that's equal give and take here. Something that isn't going to make you feel like you're giving all your energy to somebody who ain't giving back. And some of you, look, this about to come in quick to the motherfucker. Look at the ancestor say, we coming through. We coming through. It's being worked on for you right now, Pisces. But let me go ahead and close it out for y'all. Let me go ahead and close it out for Pisces in regards to love, Spirit. What is the last messages for Pisces? I'm going to just get one more. Oh, two more. You know, Pisces, we always got to be a little extra. We always got to be a little extra. Look, someone thought they was going to be able to hide, like, they were like, listen, they ain't going to be able to see their true potential. Hell no. I don't want them to see who they really is. I can't have it. But you don't need to hide or prove anything to nobody anymore. It's like you replaced shame with the power of love and truth. And now you're waiting at ease because the enemy is exhausted now that they're about to see you enjoying your success during this time. And I feel like as long as you work hard to explore... excuse me, you can find your own infinite possibilities and believe in yourself. Believe in your strength. Because this coming for you, Pisces. Later.